Something in Dragons was streamed in front of a live audience.
Oh.
Okay, now you can turn it on.
Why?
Are you sure you don't want to repeat that one more time?
No.
Why do you hate us?
I hate everything.
Got that. Guys, I got that. Ladies and gentlemen, I got that.
No.
Got that.
You can't. Delete it. Delete the VOD.
I got that.
Got
The
it.
entire VOD.
Yeah. I wish I could like save these. Like have these like stay on the map.
Oh yeah, that'd be so nice.
Wow.
Why is it broken? I fixed it.
All right, you guys are you guys ready to start?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I guess.
Yeah.
You guys all ready? Okay. All right.
Sorry, I was an hour late.
It's okay. It happened. You got your art done? You good? You Gucci?
I guess, bro. I guess.
I mean, you can stay on here because for the next part, while we do intros. Let's see. Who wants to go first for their intro? Don't everyone speak at once. First person does it gets killed. Elena, you go first.
What did I get?
You get to go. You're dead. You're killed.
Oh, I don't want to go first.
Nope, too late.
I'll go first.
Oh, wait, you're gonna kill me IRL or in Minecraft?
Both.
Alright, I'll do it. Hi, I'm Elena, and I play Leia, who is a tiefling and is blue. My random fact of the day is, she once handed a
What was that?
pouch full of coins to a stranger and told them, "You know what to do," and then walked away.
Legitimately thought your random fact was gonna be that you're a tiefling and you're blue.
Oh no,
When
no! I said
you-
this
when
at the
you-
time.
I thought you were gonna stop there.
That would have been horrible.
All right. Casey, you're next.
Hello, I'm Casey.
Hi. Oh,
Yeah, that's it. Okay, time
No.
to wrap it up.
Keep going.
I play the totally real elf paladin, Taz. And my random fact is that Taz is really good at marble games.
ooh.
Okay. Good fact. Good fact.
Wait, was I not a good fact?
No, it's terrible. Hearts.
You didn't say. Okay.
Hi, I'm Heart. I play our party's bard, Morgan. She's a human. She's normal compared to everyone else, which I didn't know when I was making her. Her random fact is that she can navigate by the stars.
Whoa.
Ooh.
I'll put that to use. You know what? Because of that fact, whenever you are in the lead, leading the group at night, you get advantage on your survival rolls.
Yay, me. Thank you.
Ooh, favorite terrain is night.
There you go. Brim tier.
Hello, I am Drace. I play Brimtier. I'm the fighter. And Brimtier's fact is, let's add a little intrigue. Brimtier's fact is they've tasted blood before.
Ooh.
His
That's
own
gross.
blood or somebody else's?
Is that a metaphor?
Let's clarify with somebody else's blood.
Bro's out here kissing boo boos.
That's right. Holy Zacharul.
Hi, I'm Wheels. I play Zach. I am a plasmoid barbarian. And Zach's fun fact of the day is his favorite music is anything with lutes.
That's a lot of music in D&D world. That's a lot of music. It's a lot of music. Everyone, good facts. Let's get started. And whoever does the recap from last week gets inspiration.
We went shopping.
Great job.
All right.
We've
That's
got
it.
the
Inspired.
oh my god.
You're inspired now.
Wow.
Thanks.
You're inspired.
More detailed. The tiefling ran a tarot shop. We chased after the
tiefling.
2 little people. They ran away, and now we have a carriage, and we're amazing. And there were 2 dead bodies in the carriage, so we had to bury them.
We also have a necromantically risen cat with us,
Mhm,
Mr.
Mr.
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
mhm.
Yep. And I think we're in trouble right now because we're being, well, not we. Our tiefling's being chased by a dragonkin guard because she tried to defraud an old lady.
Yep.
Yeah, I
And
think it was
then-
the picking of the pockets that got her.
Same thing. And Zach doesn't have any pancakes. That was the real update.
Mhm.
True, true.
That's the real issue. Here we
And
go.
and Zach
I'm
went.
investigating.
That's
shopping in the
not,
market.
no, you can't do that now.
He was like, I rolled.
But you did roll. I will remember that roll.
Zach is
Oh.
wandering around in the market doing shopping for our tiefling in black lingerie.
All right. So we're going to get started in the session. And the last thing that happened was Leia was approached by, you know, remember?
Oh,
The-
it was
I
hang
wrote
on.
it down.
I wrote it down too.
The feathered blade person.
There you go.
Yes,
Yeah.
that one.
Yes.
Taz, what are you doing your investigation check for?
Taz is gonna go find that person she sold the sword to.
Well, she
Taz is
didn't.
tracking them down.
All right. I'll make note. The 17, you successfully find out where they're going. But as you start to head off in their direction, a feathered blade approaches you and approaches everyone and tells you to come with them. Do you all follow?
I definitely
Yeah.
follow. I'm at my wits'
Yes.
end, as they say.
Morgan's gonna go.
All right.
I guess I'll follow.
Very well.
Oh,
Here we
this looks nice.
go.
Loud now.
All right. You all appear to be in what looks like a tavern. You had bags put over your face as you were being transported here. And I will give you all perception rolls.
Come on.
Since Zach doesn't really have eyes, would the bag have actually done anything?
Are you saying that he could theoretically see with his feet?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying.
How does ooze work?
Yeah, I would say yeah. Like
He
you
doesn't
can.
have physical eyeballs.
Yeah.
Frontier also has blind sight up to 10 feet, but I don't know if that applies to this.
No, not having a bag over your head. I will say that for all intents and purposes, these people know that, and you were put into a sack.
God damn it.
So everyone roll perception.
Oh. Thank God. Wahoo!
You know, actually, I'm gonna roll this one more time and give myself disadvantage because I'm gonna say Zach fell asleep being carried in the pouch.
There you go.
There you go.
It was too comfortable.
Let's see. So you're redoing your roll. The only one that knows is Leia. You after being a rogue, you're kind of used to having to be sneaky and find other ways to get information. So you were able to, you didn't see it, but you heard what sounded like sewer drains being opened and splashes.
Ooh,
Mhm.
all right.
So you do know that you were taken through the sewers.
I love that. The Melly sewers.
But they all take off your mask and you see what you see.
Well, the smells better in here.
And off in the corner, you see what looks like a tiefling, a male tiefling, cooking some food.
Is Leia still in her disguise from the tarot card?
Yes, she is. She never took it off.
Oh,
And you're
no.
still in your lingerie.
What a group we are.
Mhm.
Since I
It's like the
didn't
dog.
recognize that that was Leia last, I'm just gonna look to the others. Where's Leia? Why is she not here?
Oh, did
Desire.
she abandon us finally? Oh,
Madam
oh,
Hazir.
got my hopes up.
Okay. So the tiefling that's cooking, he turns around and looks at you and it says, I assume none of you were hurt.
No.
Her
No,
what?
sir.
He glares over at the people that brought you in. Everyone give me an investigation roll. Why did you get so big? Morgan just doubled in size. There we go. No,
Ah, oh, now I'm tiny. I don't know. I touched
There
it
we
and
go.
it got big.
there we go.
Not 20.
You got a nat 20. Okay. You notice
Everything.
that you don't see Scroto around.
Oh, our boy.
Mhm. With a 20. Same. You notice that as well, Morgan, but with a 20, you see that all the people in here look grizzled and they look like they've seen a lot of battle. They've got scars and they look serious. Recent scars? No, they just have scars.
Weird.
All right. I didn't expect anyone to get a 20 on a fucking just to see if somebody wasn't here.
I definitely see he's not here.
You definitely know he's not there.
Where's
Mm.
Where's Scrodo?
With a 20, you do know he's nearby. You smell him.
I wouldn't be too worried about Scroto.
Well,
Oh, Leia,
what if they? Yes.
I got you.
Oh yes. What does he hand me?
Are you pulling something out, Wheels?
No memento. Let me pull up the thing that I wrote down.
But are you pulling it out? You're pulling something out, right?
Context?
You pulling out, bro?
Sorry.
How's your pro out game?
Oh lord.
Please hold.
ERP.
Holding.
I pull out of a bag.
As soon as you pull out, the three in front of you draw their weapon.
Whoa.
What? It's just stuff I bought from the market for Leia. There's no weapons. No
You
weapons.
just did some shopping. It's not a big deal.
I
Just
like
let 'em
open
look
the
at
bag wide for them to look in and see that there's no weapons.
They put their weapons away.
Okay,
What
I
is it?
pull
What is
out the first item, which is the adamantite thieves tools.
Mhm.
Ooh. Thank you very much. How much did you pay for?
That was 100 gold.
All right. I start counting out 100 gold. And the arrows?
I pull out 20 directional arrows that you see on like maps and signs.
How? Wait, like metal plates?
The wooden arrows.
Like signposts?
Yeah, like
Like
signposts.
signpost arrows
This way
that
to
point
bathroom.
directions.
Yeah.
Yes.
20 wooden signs with an arrow on it?
They could be very small.
The sign is an arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I actually love that, and I can definitely use that. I'm going to do great things with this. Thank you so much. How much was these?
10 gold.
Oh, a good deal. All right, I give him 110 gold. Wahoo! I'm
not
gonna
that I,
do amazing things.
not that I want to interrupt this, but
Mhm.
where are we?
Well, you are in the location of the feathered blades.
Oh, why? Not to be disrespectful or anything, but I'm very curious.
You recently found something in a cavern, did you not?
Yes,
Well, it
we
sounds
did.
like you ready know the answer, so yeah.
I see. And what do you know of this item?
Nothing.
It was smooth.
It was still within the case when we gave it to Valen.
Hmm.
And there was magic in it.
How did you come about it? Where did you find it?
In a knoll nest?
In a gnoll nest. Are you suggesting that a group of gnolls murdered one of our greatest assassins?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean,
I mean, we didn't see how he died.
Did we even find another body outside of Nos?
mm-mm.
There was that ogre.
And the skeleton that was laughing,
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yes.
bastard.
but that didn't seem like an assassin, did it? You mean this trinket? It belonged to this assassin of yours.
Oh, it belonged to something of a lot older than the assassin we had. He was just collecting the pieces. You know what? I don't have time for the pleasantries. He snaps his fingers. And
I love these guys so much.
wait, what? What? Oh wait, hold on.
Holding?
Hold. Snaps his fingers and
Oh,
I need everyone can roll Arcana.
and I get 2 more for jack of all trades.
Okay. Well, you get 2. Oh, plus 2, so 18.
Yeah, for my
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
my
okay.
proficiency bonus.
Zach doesn't do magic and he kind of does, so I'll just accept a fail on that.
Okay. Morgan, you are the first to know that this is a zone of truth. All right. I hope you don't mind, but I don't have time to know if you're telling the truth or not. So one at a time, starting with you, Tiefling, can you walk into the zone? And I have some questions for you.
What is this zone exactly?
I will ask you the questions when you get in the zone. The auto zone.
I walk into. Do I have to like be behind him, like in here? I walk into the zone.
The zone.
Hold on a second. God damn it. I don't know why. This fella is now.
So cool.
Okay, there we go. Well, no, the for some reason this guy got turned into the map layer, so I couldn't move him. But I was trying to okay,
It became 2D in front of me.
yeah. Tell me your name. So the way Zone of Truth works is you create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on a point of your choice within range until the spell ends. A creature that enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie within the radius. You know whether each creature succeeds or fails on its saving throw, and an affected creature is aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie. Such a creature can be evasive in its answers as long as it remains within the boundaries of the truth. So, for all intents and purposes, the way I do Zone of Truth is if you can forego the charisma saving throw if you want, or you can roll it if you do want to fight it.
I don't want to fight it.
All right. So again,
Leia likes these guys.
what is your name?
Looks up to them. My name is Leia Fall.
Where are you from?
Hold up. I don't remember what it is called. It is the island to our left, which is hold.
Mm-hmm.
I need to look at the map. I forgot the name of my.
There is a map, I believe, in the handouts. Oh, there is not.
No,
There's
there's
not.
not. We have important info and city names.
1 second.
Wait, where
We do have a copy of the map in our group chat.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through it but we talk a lot.
Me too.
Please hold. I thought it was in there, so that's on me.
This is awkward.
Apologies.
I am from Wormrest.
Hold on. Wormrest. I don't get many of your type this far out.
I've been all around.
So, your adventures, is this correct?
Of a kind, yes.
Hmm.
And you're the feathered blades, aren't you?
That is correct. Did our symbolism give us
Your
away?
kind of ways. Your symbols, yes. I recognize them.
Hold. Is it in there? I can't tell.
I don't see it yet.
Check now.
It's there now.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yay!
There you go. Okay.
Where am I looking?
Thank you.
In the handouts where your character sheet would be,
Oh.
where your character sheet normally is,
Oh, cool.
you should have the map.
Oh yeah, I see a hammer sheet. That's
All right.
awesome. Map.
How did you come about this trinket you found?
Well, you know the wait, where's Valen from again? He was he
He's
from a
part of
guild?
the guilds.
He's a guild recruiter.
Right. We were sent on this adventure by the guild recruiter Valen.
Ah, yes. He's the one that brought this to our attention.
We never knew it originally belonged to you. We wouldn't have gone behind your back, of course. Or at least I wouldn't.
So you had no signs of who originally was carrying this?
In the cave, you mean?
Aye.
Where did we find it again? It was just in.
I think it was in some crates.
No, Scroto had it, right?
You're right.
He cocks an eye. Scrota.
Scroto, he is with us, actually.
Oh, you mean this one? He snaps his fingers. And the guard comes out. and you see Scroto being pulled over, and he is cuffed, gagged, and each one of his fingers are spread apart by metal wires.
Oh my goodness. What have you
And-
done to him?
Oh.
As you can tell, it's meant to, it looks very painful, but it's meant to, so he can't cast any spells. You guys would all know that. Yep, it's a mage trap.
That's not necessary.
Do you know who this one is?
We met him down there in the Null Cave.
He's an abomination. And he rips off his hood, and you see Scroto. Because he was hiding earlier. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Listen, he is with us. This is not necessary. He won't cast spells against you.
He's trying to speak, but he can't because he is gagged. So you do work with this one.
We met him
I
down
do.
here, there, and we now travel with him. Or he travels with us, more like.
Mm,
You can trust him.
As when we found you, Leia, was it? You were doing a bit of thievery and scamming people, were you not?
One could call it that.
Do you look to join the Feathered Blades one day?
She tried to like play cool. I was like, yeah, I guess I do.
Hmm. So you wouldn't be hiding anything about the Scroto, how long you've known him?
I'm in your circle, am I not?
That is true. Go back to your friends. You there that said that you work with him, come to the circle. What is your name? Again, you can choose to roll a charisma save or you can accept it.
Can I roll a charisma save if it becomes relevant?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not going to roll it yet.
Okay.
Morgan Graham.
And where are you from?
Thornhaven.
How did you come to be in that cavern?
We were hired to go and look after this trinket that you apparently had somebody who owned it before. It's just
Hmm.
a job.
Well, either of you able to open said trinket?
I haven't looked at it, so we didn't open it.
Hmm. When you say you work with this Scrota, you work with this abomination, this half demon, half goblin.
He's proven very trustworthy to me, so I would say yeah.
Maybe you need better friends there, Miss Morgan.
Maybe you should enlighten me about what's so unsavory about him aside from his heritage.
You must not be a very big on your history.
Enlighten me.
That is not my job to enlighten you, Miss. Did you say your last name?
I did.
Yeah, Miss Grimm.
Thought we could have a conversation, but I understand.
Go back to your friends there. You there in the center. He points to you, Taz.
Taz kind of goes to hide a little bit more.
Do not make me drag you up here.
I'll go.
I'm not here.
Do not make me drag you. He snaps his fingers and two of the guards start to approach you.
Taz goes to move over.
Into the circle, please. And do you want to roll a charisma save or allow it?
Hold on. Charisma save?
A charisma saving throw. Ooh, let me read this again. He kind of sighs. Where are you from?
Duskmire.
How did you come to be in the cavern?
I was sent out on a amazing quest for riches and gold.
Hmm. What do you know of this Scroto?
Taz kind of looks over and she's like, he's there. He exists. He's real.
He exists. He's real. You know what? You are no use to me. Go back to your friends.
Yeah, Taz goes back.
Yeah.
Brimtier is your name?
Yes.
Into the circle, please. Do you want to do a charisma check, or do you forego the roll?
I will forego it.
All right. Where are you from?
Drakmir?
What brings you to Glimmerhold?
I was led here.
Led here how? By what?
By who?
Then by who?
A monster named Rildren.
Have you finished that quest?
He left me.
What do you know of this Scroto?
I met him a day ago. I know basically nothing.
He pulls out the cylinder and shows it to you and said, none of you and your friends could open this.
None of us tried.
You expect me to believe that with that in your group? And he points at Leia.
You know that I'm not lying.
That's fair.
If they did try, I do not know that.
Did you try to open this, Leia?
I tried to get others to open it because it is magically sealed, actually. We believe.
It's very
Wouldn't
peculiar, as none of us have been able to open it. But I have an idea. And he motions for them to bring Scroto over. And I get to do my favorite thing, which is talk to myself as a DM and a player. He snaps his fingers, and the little metal plate that was covering Scroto's mouth crumples down, and he goes, "What do you know about this?" Scroto looks at him, and you can all tell that Scroto, he hasn't been harmed. There's no bruises or anything on him. And he looks at him and he says, I don't know, I just found it in the cave. Brimtier, switch places with Scroto. Let me pull this out. What she said. I was ill prepared. Charisma. All right. What were you doing in that cave there, Scroto? Besides mischief. I was just, I had an inkling there would be something good in there, so I went and looked. And then there was a scuffle, and then I heard these guys took out one of the trolls, and they didn't kill me. And usually people want to kill me when they see me, but they didn't want to, so I figured they'd be good guys to hang out with. So you have no idea what the cylinder is, then, do you? I ain't got the slightest. Well, then you're of no use then. And oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Dead. They pull Scroto aside. And he motions, and the other guard pulls out her short blade and goes to. She's making a motion to stab Scroto. Is anyone going to intervene?
I just wait. What about my turn in the circle?
He looks at
Else got
you.
a chance.
He looks at you. You seem about as useful as Scroto here. Watch your mouth, Plasmoid.
I want to jump at him.
Go ahead. I will tell you that he is okay. Okay, he's going in.
I want to try to stop.
I'm going.
that.
I'm.
Like
Oh,
attack of
I
opportunity.
was gonna try to jump in front of the guy trying to stab Sproto.
Okay.
If that's possible.
You all have
There's
you.
so much
I
happening
will-
here.
I will have you roll. Acrobatics or athletics? Let's do dexterity. Dexterity, and then we'll see if you can get in the way.
Can I do that with Zack too?
I think we'll do this first.
Just a
And
straight
then-
dex roll.
Your dex, yeah, the straight deck.
Boy.
All right. You're able to get in the way. And as you do, you're able to stop her from just straight decapitating Scroto. But you weren't fast enough to stop from cutting the ear of Scroto. And then you all see a thing of blood splash onto the guy in the middle. And the cylinder begins to light up.
Oh.
He's holding it. He's holding it. And I need for him to roll. He successfully drops the cylinder onto the ground as it starts to light up and heat. And the casing melts away. And does anyone speak Abyssal or Celestial?
Yeah. No.
All right.
No.
So you see languages written on this tiny black shard that give me an investigation roll.
Everyone?
Yes. If you want to. Like you don't have to, but if you would like.
Twinsies.
Twins.
Let's see here. Taz? A 9. Leia. What was I? Oh my god, I just had a major brain fart.
While you're brain farting, I have comprehend languages. Can I cast?
Yeah, go ahead. Leia, you know that this is obsidian.
Does that mean anything to me?
That it's a metal that, a stone that's made from fire.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. I will whisper you what it says. But it says in both languages.
Mm.
Wait a minute. We're gonna retcon that because you're not touching it.
No.
Yeah. So you do not know that unless you touch it.
That was preemptive.
Okay. Okay. Oh no! I keep touching the screen with the wrong wrong fucking thing.
So much blood.
So much bloody. Okay. He looks at he seems taken aback, and he goes to touch it, to pick it up. And let's roll him another. And he's able to move it back fast enough, and he doesn't get harmed. He says, wait a moment here. He snaps his fingers and Scroto's bindings disappear. And he instructs Scroto to pick it up. And he says, do not do anything funny, and gods, make sure you've got his friends under watch. We apparently know they're willing to die for this creature. And Scroto's able to pick it up. No harm. And he looks and goes, peculiar. Snaps his fingers and gives Scroto his hood back. Do not leave the city. We will be speaking with you in a day. Do you want to attempt to touch it, Morgan?
I do.
All right. Roll a Constitution save. Are you just asking Scroto to let you touch it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna check on him first. Be like, can I see it? Can I touch it? But first of all, it's checking on him to see if his welfare, well-being's okay, and then returns to that obsidian slab. Make it very clear that is the itch he is talking about.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I want to touch the shiny obsidian thing. Ooh, piece of candy.
He a 6. Okay. As you go to touch it, you okay.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm saying that many times.
Okay. I'm DMing you something.
Okay, let me get Discord open.
Not the DM DMing.
Ooh, woo.
Ew, ew.
Sorry, that's my brain rot.
Okay. You are compelled. You shout these words out.
Ah, fire, death, angels, demons, cracking, hurt, stop, stop! Ugh.
Not again.
God damn it! I keep touching the wrong thing.
More
Am I-
blood.
Am I close enough to push Morgan away from the obelisk?
Yeah,
Or the obsidian?
yeah. And Scroto, if she's not fighting it, then no, you wouldn't have to roll for it. Are you fighting him, pushing you?
A little bit.
Okay, then both of you roll. Let's do athletics.
I'll give myself disadvantage because Morgan's crouched down.
Okay. All right, you're able to push her away from the obsidian slab. Scroto drops it on the ground and goes, "I don't want anything to do with that." And everyone that tries to grab it or touch it must make a Constitution save.
I'll walk over.
And 18. You see, you get a searing pain for a second, but you know the longer, it feels very uncomfortable to touch.
Somebody get a bag.
Brimtier is checking on Morgan.
The
Hurt real bad.
is Morgan hurt real bad? No, you're not. You're fine.
Okay. Okay.
You more like it just it shocked you, I guess. So you're a little bit shaken up.
All right. She's kind of sitting on her butt, shaking out her hand like.
And
Talk about it.
the man in the center grabs a bag, puts it in there. Oh, has Scroto drop it in there?
Oh, I was holding it, so I would.
Oh, you were?
drop it.
Oh, yeah, okay. He tells you to drop it into a bag.
I drop it into the bag.
And he motions for Leia. Come here.
I walk over.
This is your test. Do not lose this. And aggressively shoves this into your abdomen like to hold.
All right. He holds it.
Do not lose it.
And she nods.
And as you the bag shrinks and you're now you know that you have a bag of holding.
Oh,
Ooh.
awesome! I love
DM
that.
gave a rogue the bag of holding.
Mhm.
This is gonna turn out bad.
Oh my god.
What is your name, sir?
When you pass the test, I'll tell you.
And she smirks slightly, and she nods.
All right. Leave us. And he snaps his fingers and points you to the door. No bags this time, as you seem all to be kind of trustworthy. And he sends Scroto with you. And he says before, do not let people see his face. And you guys all exit. What do you guys want to do?
I
Open
look at
session.
Scroto and ask what that was all about.
Scroto, who's missing an ear now,
Yeah.
he goes, I don't know. I've never seen anything like that.
Well,
I mean, I've seen people that don't like me, but nothing like that.
We don't know much about you, actually.
I don't know much about me. I told you my dad boinked a goblin, and here I am. I kind of just had no friends, no family. Goblins don't like me.
What's the truth?
People don't like me. What was that? What'd you say?
How do we know you're telling us the truth?
I mean, have I tried to hurt you?
No.
And I was in the zone of truth.
Mm-hmm. We need to find out more about you.
Well, I mean, you can ask me questions, I'll answer.
I look to the others.
I just shrugged. Squirrel is part of the family now, isn't he?
Well,
He's a
that's
misfit
a
like
bit.
us.
Would you like to
That's
give me?
interesting.
Would you like to hear? Would you like to hear what I've written for Scroto, the half demon goblin?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Scroto was never meant to exist, or so he was told. The unholy offspring of a cunning goblin witch and a major demon from the abyss. He was abandoned at birth, left to fend for himself in the dank tunnels of the underworld. But Scroto did not perish, he thrived. Gifted with a mind far sharper than any goblin and any natural and a natural affinity for the arcane, Scroto spent his youth lurking in the shadows of warlock covens and infernal courts, absorbing knowledge that no goblin should have ever seen. He learned to read, to strategize, to cast spells with a flick of his clawed finger.
Goblins
But-
nuts.
But with intelligence came fear of being discovered, of being used. Goblins hated him for his smarts. Demons despised him for his cowardice. So he ran. And that's all you get for right now. Maybe more when you get to know him.
I'm gonna keep him in a little jar.
What?
What the?
You can
Rainbow
put
Dash
it in
jar.
a jar.
What?
To suffocate.
Rainbow
Put
Dash
them in
jar.
my pocket.
So
Yeah, pocket goblin.
there is a major thing going on here, but at the end of the day, you're just adventurers, okay? So if one of you comes to me with an idea for your character, I'm more than likely going to go through with it, okay? So somebody rolled an investigation roll at the very start. Taz, what do you have in mind? Would you like to share with the party?
As is going after that motherfucker she sold the sword to.
Ooh.
Back
So-
to the market.
Well, the investigation roll was to see
I'm
where he
pulling
may
up to
have
his
went.
crib.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Pulling up to this man's motherfucking house.
Okay.
His wife and kids.
So yesterday, while I was playing Pal World and just chilling, and Casey was just upset. She's very upset. She's very upset that she got scammed. I made fun of her, of course, as one does, for getting scammed. And that's when she came up with the idea. And if you
came
get,
up with it and said I wouldn't remember.
oh yeah, because she doesn't remember. I said, if you can remember to roll this, I will let this happen. So that gave me the idea. There is an over-scoping thing, but if you guys have something that you want your characters to do, like a hook, just tell me, bring it up, and then I'll work for it. I'll make something happen for it. Okay?
Mhm.
Yes, side quest. So, you guys are outside. You've made it through the tunnels. You're back on the streets of the market. And Taz, you notice that he didn't go too far. He's off of the side streets. And
While we're walking, I'm gonna check on Morgan and again be like, "Are you okay? What did you? You were just blurting
know,
words out. What are you?"
I'm a little bit more worried about Scroto right now. He's missing an ear. Can we talk about this later?
Yeah.
Scroto, as you would have saw when you were walking, he healed his ear up and he kind of put his hood on. And he's kind of looking like he just doesn't want to talk about it. He's just as confused as you got.
Well, Morgan's going to get Scroto a little snacky snack through the market. Tell him if he ever wants to talk about it, she's here.
He smiles, and I appreciate that. I just need to think.
Yeah,
Uh,
been there, done
um,
that, friend. You let me know if I can help.
Lord, Where are you leading us?
See that guy right over there? Taz goes and like kind of gestures over. That guy.
What guy? What are you talking about?
I don't see anything.
There's not a
I'm trailing
guy.
him from behind.
No, he's gone. It's
Oh.
nighttime. It's I was gonna so you get here and it is
Like,
no
it's
no
right
no.
there.
No, you followed him to his home,
Oh, okay.
and that's where we're at right now.
But do you secretly own another property that you just never told us about?
We see.
Secretly
I see a
attacking?
door.
You remember
Are we-
that? Remember that sword I got earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where is it?
Traded it for a tattoo.
Oh.
You traded.
I kind of
A
want the
sword
sword
back?
back.
You know what?
Are you
This
going
is a
to give the
great idea.
tattoo back?
No.
Then what are we doing?
She's gonna steal
Uh-oh.
it back.
Have you seen her boots?
She could take off her boots. Go in, barefoot. I
I'm
don't know.
not sneaking in.
Oh.
Someone else
Okay.
will.
Brimtier looks at Leia.
Yeah.
Taz is
To
looking at
Leia.
Leia. Taz is looking. Yeah.
I look at a random bush to the side.
While
Yeah, I'm looking
everyone's
right at
doing
Leia.
that, is there a spot like a gap at the bottom of the door?
No.
Is there any like keyhole? Anything?
I don't know. Maybe roll an investigation.
Okay.
It's dark out. It's dark out, bro. There is a keyhole.
While they're all staring at Leia, I do the pseudopod thingy and have it squeeze through the keyhole.
All right. You successfully squeeze in.
I have the pseudopod try to unlock the door from the inside.
So you just want to take the unlocking of the door from the rogues? That's cool. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay.
My thieves' tools. I could
She just paid 100 gold for thieves' tools.
have done a cool.
It
I'm
unlocks.
fully expecting not to succeed this, but
I mean, you're just pulling a lock. You power gamed your way into it. You're a pseudopod. You went through.
Apparently, Zach chose the wrong class.
Mm-hmm.
He's a thief.
yeah.
All right. The door is unlocked.
Do I hear anybody inside?
Investigation or perception? Perception. You hear snoring.
That too. Oh, okay. Jack of all trades. Does that change anything?
16? No, you just hear snoring.
Okay.
You hear a fire crackling and all that good jazz, but mostly snoring.
Does it sound like just one person snoring or multiple?
Just one person.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna whisper to the group, kind of keeping my voice low. It sounds like he's just sleeping. No visitors or nothing. Probably is just safe to get inside.
Are we sure that the sword is here?
I mean, he could put it in a vault or something. It is probably worth a lot of money if Taz wants it back.
Yeah, but why would he bring it here
Maybe it's trapped.
to his home?
Maybe he has like traps and security and stuff. Sounds like a job for a rogue to get in there.
And if we find something else, it's just a win-win.
With your 16, you notice that the guards are going by on their normal patrols.
something, you want to try and time it when they're probably doing a change of the guard. They're going by pretty often.
I have my pseudopod come back through the keyhole and reabsorb.
Mhm.
Leia, the door's unlocked for you.
Oh, well, that's my job.
Mhm.
Oh. I can lock the door again.
I'd appreciate it.
I would do the exact thing and lock the door again.
Hell yes.
All right.
Trying to take away this woman's livelihood.
My skills.
I was just trying to help.
It is appreciated. My turn.
Roll your thieves' tools.
Woohoo!
Oh, hold on. Hold.
Can't see
Door's locked.
anything.
Okay, now you can go ahead. Roll your thieves' tools.
Inventory. Thief tools. Oh, it's not in my inventory. Skills and tools.
This is because you deleted it.
I put it back. Ability to use dexterity?
Yes.
Alright.
Do you make that noise? Do you make that noise?
Yes.
All right. Thankfully, you know what? Roll stealth. Roll stealth.
No. I just got all my 20s out of the way. Never mind.
The door unlocks, and you time your pop up with a horse going by, and no one hears you unlock the door. And this is the cleanest. Like when you unlock this door, the door just opens. By the way, and you actually the door beforehand, you wouldn't have noticed this. But the door before, what is that? Why is there two things there? I'm confused. The door before had a little hitch in it whenever it went to open and close, so it kind of it squeaked and creaked when it opened, but now you fix it when you unlocked it like that.
Oh.
There
I
you go.
wanna blow my thief tools like blowing out a gun.
Roll performance.
Oh no. This is where it goes downhill.
You drop them. You guys all see her go to blow on them like it's cool, and then
Oh, that's embarrassing. I pick him up.
What what was that for?
Oh, nothing. Never mind. Doors
No,
open,
no.
guys.
She's
She was
trying
just
to show
feeling it.
off.
Little pizzazz.
Why do I fail every time the performance? My disguise. I hate performing.
all right, Taz. Door is open.
After you, my lord.
Taz can't see shit. Taz don't know it. A door here? This is the door?
Mm-hmm. You should be able to see. There's a fire in there now.
There's something
Oh.
blocking it.
That's me.
You just go in more.
Nah,
It's dark
there's
as
like
hell,
a
we
key
can't see.
thing. No, there's like actually
yeah.
something in the way now. I don't know what this is.
There's like a second door that's still closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get that. I deleted that.
Oh, we
Okay,
can
well, I'm
slip
in
past.
here now.
Hold on.
That's a lot of cats.
I love it. I think that's a dog.
Do you say that out loud?
No.
Okay.
Are those carrots? I love it.
Trying to-
Are we just going in, not stealthing?
We're
Morgan's staring
stealthy. We're
outside.
creeping.
Oh, I would need both of you to roll a stealth.
No.
Another? I already stealthed.
Yeah, you're
I
fine.
swear.
Taz, you need to roll stealth at disadvantage. Hey, 10's not bad. You clank. And can you guys see now? Are you guys through or no?
Yeah, I can kind of see.
I don't know why it's showing another door there. What's in the map? Oh, it's in the lighting. Okay. What about now? How is it now?
That was the one that we could open and close.
Yes. There's not another door though. I don't know.
Yes, there is.
But there isn't.
There is on our screen.
It is. It's there.
That
It's
roll
real.
20 is just broken. It is what it is.
I'm gonna reload this and see. Hold on. Please hold.
Ah,
Holding. Bag of holding. Good one.
There it is.
That was Self 5.
It's gone. Oh, it's back. It was gone.
Rejoice too soon.
It's gone.
Yeah, I don't know why it's there to begin with. Sorry.
You fixed it.
why would you do that, bro?
Yeah, why would you do that to us?
I'm
Alright.
sorry.
Are you trying to ruin our experience?
All right, now you guys can walk in.
I was gonna stand outside looking
Um,
sad.
Why are you looking sad?
He got
Because
chided for
I
opening the
got
door.
yeah. It
Yeah.
made me feel bad when I was just trying to help.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Oh,
just gonna sit there
Mhm.
pouting.
bad
Mhm.
news. Hey, Taz.
Yeah.
You
um,
ever thought about owning a pet dragon?
are you two
What?
staying outside?
Never mind.
Yeah, I'm not going in there.
Do you guys want to check?
You can walk around the
Should-
sides, by the way. There is. This is a map. I put work in this, so go look at it, please.
Yes.
Okay, I'll walk
Okay.
around the side.
I'm gonna
Um,
follow these two hoodlums if you guys can
Hee
check the sides.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out for something special. Morgan wants to keep an eye out and see if the guards are gonna talk to some of those spooky things we saw at the tavern in the middle of the night.
Okay.
So she's gonna be sneaking around this place doing surveillance for that.
I'm
Can I
gonna
go through
expend
this-
the second wind.
Okay.
I rolled a 9. I'm gonna spend one of my second wins to roll a d10 to add to it.
All right. Go ahead. All right.
Hey,
You're about to step, and it's going to make the loudest creak in the world. But then you look, and you move your foot somewhere else.
join them.
For my benefit,
Mm-hmm.
because I can't see anything, can I cast one dancing light, 10 feet dim light, so I can actually see what I'm doing,
Yeah.
please? Thank you. Love you.
Mm-hmm. Frodo walks with you.
All right, me and Scroto on an adventure.
All right. Zach, what are you doing up there?
Just looking around.
All right.
Looking at things.
What kind of building is this?
Just another home attached to it. The doors were put there, so it looks a little.
I won't bother with that building.
Is
Let's
this a
walk
door?
back here.
Is this a door? Yes, but it's open. It's like a doorway. There's no actual door there. Yeah, there's no actual door there. It's just a doorway.
Is there anything up here?
You see a bag of pomegranates.
I want to eat a pomegranate.
Go
I've
ahead.
never had a pomegranate.
Go ahead. Roll Constitution. Constitution saving throw.
As you said that someone was sleeping, but the fire is still lit.
Give me perception. Those are inside, and that is the tastiest pomegranate you've ever had. This is the only one you've ever had, but you know that it was a phenomenal. It's one of the best flavors you ever tasted.
I just want to pick the bag up and try and carry it back around the corner.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Said,
I'll come back to you, Morgan. Hold on.
Yep. I'm just letting you know that's what I'm doing.
Mhm.
Creeping around.
You are able to grab 3. All the other ones you grab, your bag kind of slits open, and roll a stealth. Roll stealth, Wheels, because they all tumble as you try putting them in a bag.
Not one, baby.
Nope,
Oh.
nope. You're able to stop your ooze from making sound. Hold on. We're gonna do this. It's gonna get dark a second.
It's already dark.
No, it's bright.
I can't see.
There you go. That looks better. All
Nothing
right.
changed.
Did you look inside? Could you see inside? There's windows.
Me? Yes, I
Yeah.
can see inside.
Oh, okay. Okay, so roll a perception, Morgan, and everyone else, except for Brimtier, you notice there's a cat sleeping, and there appears to be a big dog sleeping by a table. You do not see that, Morgan.
I'm gonna keep skulking.
All right.
There's a dog over there. I don't like dogs.
Why don't you like dogs?
It might bark if he sees us, either because he doesn't like us or because he does like us.
With your 3 perception, Morgan, you are tapped on the back of your shoulder.
Ugh.
What are you doing out here in the middle of the night there?
Ugh, I lost my lighter. Have you seen it?
I lost your lighter. No, I'm not looking for a bloody lighter. I asked you a question. You out here looking for a lighter?
Yeah.
You know there's dangerous sorts about. There's a mad warlock going around raising the dead.
Oh shit! Really?
You haven't heard?
No, man. I just got into town.
Oh, you gotta be careful out here, Missy. Get a move on. Get a move on. Get back to your home. Or to the tavern, wherever you at. Get a move on, Missy.
I'm going.
Yeah, move on.
All right. We'll come back to you, Morgan and Scroto. Inside, you guys notice the dog. The big bad dog.
How are we gonna get around it?
Are you sure we need to get around it?
Well, don't you think the sword is somewhere in there?
I can't see anything. I don't know.
I mean, unless it's in this room, we gotta move forward.
Let's go.
I start looking through the cabinets in this room.
Oh my god.
Boots.
You're looking through cabinets?
Yeah.
Okay, hold.
Boots.
Dog starts barking, going.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Bark!
Wait, really?
Yeah. No. What? No.
Oh.
no.
You're making. You have a whiplash.
No. Roll a d10.
Okay. No.
You find a small petrified mouse.
Like alive?
I don't know what I don't know if a petrified mouse is alive.
Well, petrified is scared, or petrified is dead and crispy.
Yeah, petrified is dead and crispy.
Don't look, pig. And I hold my hand in front of my mouse that's in my pocket. That's alive and not petrified. Don't look. I slowly close the drawer again.
Roll stealth because roll sleight of hand because you said slowly. And you reminded me that I should have you trying to be sneaky.
Slide a hand. Ooh.
Good enough. Good enough.
Yeah, no sword in here.
Leia, you're the light-footedest of us. Perhaps you take this.
Well, what am I gonna do about the dog?
Taz and I
I
are
just-
here. If things go south, we'll. Taz has to take responsibility.
Right. Where in the room should I look? Where would you hide the sword?
Well, perhaps not even in this building. This seems like a home.
Yeah, I
I
followed him
still
home.
am not convinced that it's here.
I would keep it under my bed.
Lead on.
Question:
Yes.
Did I watch him leave with here with the sword, or like head here with the sword?
You watched him come out here with a big chest full of us items.
Oh.
Are we sure there's not another building, a shed or warehouse?
Nope, it has to be here.
No.
Hey,
Okay.
where would he be keeping it then? Where do I go?
I need all of you to roll a stealth roll, please, since you're just standing here and talking.
Yapping away.
You're with disadvantage, Taz.
What?
Stealth check, please, Taz. All right. What? Okay. The dog sits up.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I?
What
Clapping.
size does your
She's
ass-
dummy thick.
Jesus.
Yeah, sadly, shapeshift into having a smaller ass.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm dummy thick.
I thought it was the dog.
Morgan got it.
Whoa, bird.
This dog is growling, and the more it sits up, this dog looks mean. No roll required on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna step forward.
What are you guys trying to do?
Easy dog.
Did you say that?
Take out-
Uh, is he looking at us?
Yes.
I'm gonna take out some rations and toss it.
What is the ration?
Ooh.
Jerky?
Animal handling, please.
Come on, please.
This not
There-
go
we can have
well.
so much loot if we get this.
Does anyone want to assist him with his roll?
Yes.
So how would you assist? What are you doing while he's giving this dog some jerky?
How much does a dog look like a knoll?
Look like a
Random
knoll?
question. Yeah.
Not
Random
a lot
question.
at all, no.
Oh.
You do have somebody that can shape shift into animals. I'm just saying. But too bad he's not in there. No, I was gonna say Scroto. Scroto can transform into animals. He transformed into a rat earlier.
Taz is,
Yeah.
Taz is gonna watch
He's
his
outside
magic.
with me.
Yeah. What are you doing? What's Taz doing to assist? This is your mission.
Taz kind of crouches down and goes. Pss, pss,
You can roll an animal handling check now.
pss,
14, okay. It approaches the jerky, slowly takes it, and then looks back up at you guys. He's not growling. What do you guys want to do?
Toss him another.
All right. Give me another animal handling check with advantage. You higher than a 15. All right. You throw him another one, he takes it, and he goes back to under the table and starts to eat it. The cat just looks at you, yawns, and gets back down on the chair. Doesn't give a shit.
God, I love cats.
Get in here and find what you're finding. So we can leave.
Did no we're looking for the box?
You're looking for a chest, yes?
Yeah, okay. I would keep it somewhere close. Or like a
Don't-
secret place.
I don't see a bed.
There's a door over there. Are we going into that bedroom that is sleeping?
Goddamn right we are.
All
I'm
right.
getting this fucking sword back.
Because we can't see the chest anywhere here.
I mean, did you roll investigations? Did you look around? There's bookshelves. There's things to look in. There's cabinets.
Check the door. I'll check the cabinets.
Alright. I want to see if the door is locked, so I really slowly want to turn the knob.
It is locked.
Oh.
Brimtier, you find a bunch of books. And you find 2 language books. One for, let's see here. Hold on. All right, roll me. Roll me a D22. 2. Roll it twice. Roll it again. So you find a book on how to speak primordial
Mhm.
and how to speak goblin.
I'm gonna scoop both up.
All right. So the same thing with like the spells. If you get your books, like spell scrolls, I mean, if you study them for a while and read them like on long rests, I'll give you rolls, and depending on those rolls, how well they go, eventually you'll learn that language or you'll learn that spell. As long as you just keep going at it, you can fail it at that time, but as long as you keep the possession, you keep at it, you can eventually pass it and learn the language.
Let's go. Cool.
All right, so put those in there, and yes, the door is locked.
Room tier.
Is
Let me get
Taz
some books.
following? Oh,
I don't know.
is
What's Taz doing?
following us?
Taz can't really see a whole lot, but she's trying her best to follow.
I mean, there's a fire lit. Is it only dim in here?
It's very like after this point I can't see.
Gotcha.
Wait, wait, why can't you see?
I can see because of the fire, but like anything beyond this point I can't.
She says
Like,
night vision
yeah, when the
makes sense.
fire ends, I can't see anything.
That makes sense. Okay.
because she's a wood elf.
Mhm.
I'm an elf.
Yeah, that's why
Clearly
she
an
can't
elf.
see very well.
What about
Yeah.
now? Can you see
Yeah.
better now?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, for some reason you had a tent. Okay, I don't know why you had a tent.
Okay, I was in a tent.
You what? You are in a tent?
No, she had a tent.
Yes.
Let me make sure that you don't have that, Morgan. Oh, I'm on the wrong fucking thing again. I
should change out of my disguise at some point.
No.
No.
Here, how does this help? Morgan?
It looks the same for me, but I have the light on.
Yeah, you have the pink light on, yeah.
Everything looks the same.
So let's try this.
Oh, that's worse.
Oh, it's because hold on.
Yeah, I can't see Scroto anymore.
What about
Oh,
now?
That's better. That's like what I had with my light on.
Okay. All right.
Yay.
So we're going to take a break from you guys out there and come back to Morgan, Scroto, and Zach. I need all three of you to roll perception. I said all three. Like I'm not one of them. Okay. Morgan and Zach, you guys notice off in the distance, not on the map, you see looks like a beacon of light shoot down into the street.
What the hell?
What was
Morgan
that?
looks into the house for a minute, and then she goes and looks up the street, and she's like, they'll be fine without us. I want to go see what that is.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Morgan,
yeah. Lunch Pail Defense. Thank you for that follow. I like that name. Good name. So you are going to go look?
Yep.
All
She's
right.
creeping up on it. She's sneaking.
I'll follow, I guess.
All right.
Morgan is being stealthy. She's creeping up on it.
All right. You are being stealthy. Well, then roll a stealth if you're being stealthy.
I'm not like inherently trying to be stealthy, but I'm trying not to make a bunch of unnecessary noise.
Roll stealth.
Oh,
So I can tell how much noise you are making.
a lot of
Oh,
noise. noise.
Noise.
You're making a lot. Yeah, a lot.
Pomegranates are too tasty. I'm hitting everything.
Hold, please.
That one's baby. Hell yeah.
Can I pee real quick? Pee pee poo poo.
I don't know. I don't know if you can or not. I don't know.
I'll run. I'll run.
Don't run. You'll fall. Um. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out. The only reason I'm even doing this is because you said that you wanted to check it out. Okay. So, with the 3, as soon as you approach, you see what looks like giant wings folded on this person's back, and they've got like a large glow around them. As soon as Zach gets close, his little bubbly, gooey body gets stuck on something on the ground, and it clanks down. Let's say it was a bowl that somebody just threw out there, like Red Dead style, how everyone just drops their fucking stew bowls everywhere. And it clanks to the ground, and then you see the blue light, and you see whatever that was shoot back up into the sky.
God damn it, Zach.
How was I supposed to know people leave their bowls on the ground?
I don't know. But you don't have eyes. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm getting mad at you for things you don't have.
Where are eyes?
Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
I
the
offer
fuck
her
was
a
that?
pomegranate.
Yes, you can offer a pomegranate. Roll a Constitution save, Morgan. If you eat it.
She's not eating it. She's putting it in her pocket.
Okay.
The roll.
No. Basically rolling to see if you're allergic to it or not. Just-
Well, I'll eat it later, and we'll see then.
okay. But it's weird. You do hear a clattering sound coming around a corner.
Okay.
Are you going to
Wonder where the
investigate
light
it?
was?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
You see 2 skeletons with daggers and shields out.
Oh. I'm gonna relay that information to Zach. Be like, I think that's some of the necromancer shit I heard about. Think we could take him?
I'll peek my head around the corner. As if I have eyes and it matters.
Well, doesn't matter if you take them or not. With his 3 clanking around, they already know who you are. So
Oh.
I need you to click on your token and roll initiative.
Hell yeah. Oh no.
And we'll come back to you guys as 2 skeletons walk around. Let me see if I can find a skeleton token. Nope. Well, maybe. Okay, cool. There we go. Sorry. Okay. Leia, Taz, Brimtier, what are you guys doing?
Is she back?
Yeah, Leia.
I'm back.
She
I'm
was-
Yeah,
back.
she's back.
Oh,
She's
okay.
back from Tinkle Town.
I did a really quick pee pee
Uh.
poo poo. I would like to open the door with the thieves' tools, if I can.
Roll your thieves tools. Dexterity.
Skills and tools. Thieves' tools. Dexterity. Roll.
The door. Unlocked.
I slowly want to open it.
All right. You can click the thing to open
Oh, really?
it. Roll stealth check.
Ah! I'm scared. Stealth. Roll.
All right, good enough. But in front of you, you see a chest.
And I look her to be quiet across my shoulder. And I want to slowly sneak to the chest. Can I open it? Is it locked?
It is
Oh,
locked.
why are you rolling?
It is locked.
Can I pick the lock too?
Roll thieves tools.
If those dexterity. Roll.
15 is not good enough for this lock.
Oh god,
It's going to need more time. You've never seen a lock like this.
that's advanced. Can I pick up the entire chest?
No roll required. It looks very heavy, but you can roll strength.
Or I motion one of them to get in here too.
There you go. You can motion for them to come in.
We can carry it out together.
Are you guys coming in?
He's a big boy.
Yes, it's coming in.
I need you guys to roll stealth. Taz with a disadvantage.
Okay, not
Mhm.
bad.
Mhm. Mhm.
But this is bad.
Oh, that 14.
he's really giggling.
I can't remember the voice I did for him. Who goes there? Who's in my house?
Oh god.
Who's there?
Can
How big
I?
is he?
He's very big.
How about can I attempt to intimidate? I want to rush towards him, and uh, I'm gonna try to make it so that Taz and Leia can't see, but I'm gonna bare my fangs and make my eyes go red, and just scare the shit out of him.
Roll intimidation with advantage.
I want to spend I want to spend my second wind
Okay.
to add a D10 to that.
All right.
Come on. Yes.
All right. You successfully intimidated him. He looks at you, goes, just take whatever you want. Just don't kill me. I know I owe a lot, but you just don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, dog, or me cat.
I'm gonna draw the new sword that I got and just hold it out to him, and then motion to Taz and Leia to do whatever they're gonna do.
We
Well-
want to carry the chest out?
Taz kind of steps up, but you got a key for this thing?
Oh, yes, it's in the desk. Right there, it's in the desk.
She then goes to the desk and goes to look around for it.
I want to make sure that that Taz isn't seeing what my fangs or my eyes at the moment.
Roll sleight of
As much as
hand,
possible.
and Taz, you roll perception. Ooh.
Oh.
She
oh,
synced it.
ooh.
Describe what she sees.
So you see fangs and some of my bottom teeth look sharper, and then my eyes just have like bloodshot red going through them.
Secrets.
God, he's on crack.
Roll history, Taz.
Taz is just here.
You don't know what it is. You don't know what that means, but you saw it.
She's having a good time.
Yeah. She's here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he keeps motioning at you. He goes, it's in the desk. Roll an investigation if you're going through the desk. Roll investigation. Roll a d10.
Another property, please. Thank you.
Oh, we need the key. The key.
You find a linen handkerchief printed with a pentagram surrounded by arcane symbols and a key.
So it was a linen
Handkerchief,
handkerchief with arcane symbol.
a pentagram surrounded by
Oh.
arcane.
Pentagram. A heart.
McDonald's?
No. You know what? You failed. Key broke. You didn't even find it.
Okay. Taz takes the key, kind of steps over, shoves him out of the way, and goes to put the key in there.
What?
You open the chest or are you taking the chest?
Opening it. I don't know what's in it.
Oh, God. A lot of
Break out the
stuff.
list.
A lot of
There's a
stuff.
sword in there.
The sword is in there.
She takes the sword.
All right. You got the sword back.
What was the sword again?
I'll tell you when I try and
Moon
find it
Touch sword?
again. Yes. Moon
Yeah,
touch
Moon
sword.
Touch sword.
And then she kind of like scans over the chest to see if there's anything else. of
There
additional
is a
value to it.
bunch of shit in there.
Can I just do like a roll?
Dude, I'm telling you, you could take the chest with you if you would like.
Taz goes to just haul up the chest.
All right, roll
The bag of holding.
athletics.
Ugh!
This is really heavy.
Seeing Taz struggle, I'm gonna keep my eye on the vendor, sheath my blade again, slowly back up, and attempt to assist.
So you're not watching him.
I'm keeping an eye on him. I want to go.
But
to the
you've-
far
you've-
side so I can keep
You've put his you don't have the weapon out, correct?
No.
All right. Let's see how fast he could do this. 14. He goes to open the window and flee. Do you follow?
I fuck. Yes, I follow.
All right. He's jumping through the window. What are you going to do?
I'm following him. I'm going after him. Can I attempt to grab him?
Yeah, you can attempt to. Roll. Both of you roll. We'll both roll athletics.
Both of you, he says to himself.
Yes. 16.
Bullet.
Let's see. 11.
Oh no.
He failed so bad that as you go to grab him as he's coming out of the window, he falls head first outside onto the stone pavement and cracks his head open.
No. Murder.
Does he look dead?
The roll of medicine.
Fuck.
Mm.
Yet. Oh boy.
He looks
So
dead.
Oh.
With my veins out at the moment, I resist the urge to.
Oh, you better roll a wisdom saving throw then.
Oh shit.
And like this is a lot of blood. He's a big meaty man. So do it with disadvantage.
Ooh, that's fair.
An 11. Oh, it's just too much. Too much. He looks just too delicious. You know too. He just ate, so you know his blood is just the adrenaline was pumping. You can see it in his veins still as it gushes out.
Cool. All right.
All right, we're gonna go to the other team that is about to fight some skeletons, and that gives you guys time to kind of figure out what you guys want to do with this chest. Morgan, it's your turn as you got these skeletons in front of you.
Okay. Looking at the skeletons, do they just have weapons or do they have like?
They just have a little dagger.
and stuff.
Little
Okay,
dagger.
just a little dagger.
Yeah.
Are they really close to me?
They came right around the corner and are as far away as. We'll use this as the little, like, this is how far away they are from you. So they're in your grill.
Okay, they're in my grill.
Mm-hmm.
I
About
am
5 feet different.
I am going to use shocking grasp.
Do it.
Closest to me.
I had the skeletons out. I don't know what happened to them. They've disappeared.
I can't see them anyway.
Why can't you see them?
I can't see like 2 squares past my nose. It's very dark.
I still see him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One's
If Wheels can see
there.
them.
There.
Shocking grass. 12 misses. As you go to grab them, and it just fizzles out on you.
Alright, so I don't even get the touch. Okay, that sucks for me.
Wait, is it just touch or is it?
It's a touch. It's a creature you try to touch. You make a spell attack against the target. On a hit, it takes 1d8 lightning damage.
So you still have to grab them with the 12. Like it's still doing. You have to get their AC, right?
I think so.
Okay, then yeah, you go to grab it and you just out of reach and it fizzles.
Alright.
And if it oh, that might be something else. I could have sworn you got advantage if they had any metal on them, but I don't know.
Yeah,
If these
you do
things
have advantage if they have metal, but they just have a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough. The spell like attributes when you actually read it.
Yeah.
says if they're wearing armor, that's when it counts.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
All right,
Alright.
well, that sucks for me. Okay, that misses. I'm gonna make some distance then. I'm gonna get behind Zach and be like, Zach, get him.
This one right here is going to take an attack of an opportunity.
Okay.
And it's a +5 to hit. Does that hit a 24? I'm being facetious right now. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
6 damage as he slices at you. Zach, your turn.
I wasn't going to rage, and then they hit Morgan, so now I do rage. And how are these like big beefy skeletons? Or are these looking like small?
They
skinny
look like
skeletons?
normal humanoid skeletons.
Okay. I will run up and take out my long sword. And uno momento. Yeah, long sword, and then I'll grab shield and then swipe at the bottom one, whatever one that is to you. And miss.
10 misses. Anything else?
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. So Scroto comes up and he looks very ready to help you guys out. He's ready to defend you. So he casts Fairy Fire. And let's see if either one of these. And they both fell. He puts it like right here in between. And they both. Hold. So now. Sorry. Can you see them?
Yes.
All right. Is it blue light now?
Yes.
Wait. Keep closing this. I'm sorry. I know this is boring. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make it immersive. Okay. Wait, Fairy Fire doesn't do damage?
No.
No, it's just for invisibility stuff.
Okay, yeah. So you can see them. Okay. Alright, does he have any bonus actions? Da, 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 da. Okay. So he's going to look at you, and on his bonus action, he's going to, if I can find my hit dice. I'll just do this because I can. You get healed for 7 damage, Morgan.
Thank you, Scroto.
And then these two guys are going to, and they have +5. Oh. This one crit fails and falls prone. This one is going for you, Zach, and does a 24 hit.
Yeah.
8 damage.
What kind of damage?
It is piercing.
Where's my rage stuff? Piercing. 4 damage. Because I have piercing resist.
All right. Morgan, back to you.
Okay. Since Morgan is now a little bit better off, she is going to hop up to Zach and rejoin the fight. And, she's not dissuaded. She's going to try that shocking grasp again.
Do it with advantage this time. 16 hits. Which one were you doing on this one?
Yeah, the one right there.
Okay. 5 damage hurt.
Okay. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Zach.
All right.
So Zach gets a Bardic Inspiration die, and he can add a 1d6 to his attack rolls, I think.
All right. Anything else?
That's
No.
All right. Zach.
Bardic Inspiration is a one-time use, yeah?
Yes.
It's a one-time use, yes.
Cool. Alright. Which one did she hit? This one?
The one
He is still prone, so you have advantage.
I will take advantage of the advantage.
21 hits. No need for all the sapping because he crumbles and he's dead.
Hell yeah.
All right. And Scroto is going to cast Thorn Whip, the one that is still alive. 13 hits. 6 damage on this one. And it is his turn. He's going to attack Zach again. Does a 20 hit?
20? Yeah.
7 damage. As he slices at your goopy body.
Half rounded down or half rounded up?
Half rounded down.
So, 3?
Mm-hmm. And Morgan, your turn.
Give me 1 second. I needed to refresh.
Mhm.
Bring up my character sheet. Okay. She's going to do Shocking Grasp again. On
Do
the other
it.
one.
Do it with advantage. Because the one is dead. 21 hits. 2 damage hurt. Anything else?
She's going to relocate to be close to Scroto.
Okay. And Zach, your turn.
I'm gonna swing at it.
Do it with advantage.
I have advantage.
15 hits. He crumples to the ground. Sounds like that old Mickey Mouse cartoon with the skeletons dancing. That's what it sounds like when it crumples.
That's exactly what I was imagining too.
Mhm.
I love it.
Back to our intrepid people inside. What are we all doing? We got Brimtier sucking off this big dead guy, and you two by a chest. What are you doing? Clock's ticking.
Still trying to lift this up. Trying to haul the whole fucking chest.
I open up the bag of holding and hold it out, and I want to call like outside because we probably heard the big crack falling.
Mm-hmm. You guys did hear
Probably, like,
something, so a scuffle from out there. What are you guys doing?
yeah. Brimter, are you all right?
Brimtier growls.
Do I know that's him?
Roll perception to see if you can tell if it's his, if it's a growl his tone of voice would make.
Perception.
You do know it's him.
I'm going to
And?
roll damage
Mhm.
because one of the abilities of biting is that I can either gain hit points, but I'm at full, or I
Mhm.
can gain a bonus to my net's ability check or attack roll and the bonus is equal to the amount of damage I deal.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna roll damage real fast. Do I need to roll to hit?
Yes. Just do it just so you can get the damage.
Cool. Oh, it just did the damage. Okay, so sits.
All right. What do you guys? What did you? Okay, so you know that was him that growled. What do you guys want to do?
So she's stuffing everything in the bag of the holding, right?
Yeah, I hold it out so you can toss things in there from the chest.
And she just starts shoveling shit in there, whatever the fuck it is.
All right, I'm gonna.
She's trying to hurry up to get
All
out.
right, I'm gonna. So roll. This is gonna be. So right now, there's 20 magic items inside this chest. Okay.
Another
Let's
deed.
go.
So you're gonna roll a d20, and whatever you hit, that's how many magic items you grab.
Come on,
Gonna be a
get us a
one.
little high roll.
Said it was a. You said it was
Mama
a.
needs a new pair of shoes.
Get him some daggers.
We ain't getting shit.
No, please.
Is that
I
on
want
top
some
of
new
the sword?
daggers.
That's on top of the. She already grabbed the sword, so
Okay.
you
Oh,
grab
okay,
two
because-
items. You with your haste, you heard the
Yeah.
scuffle. You grab two items, and you guys shove them in. I'm gonna give the other group. I'm gonna give you a choice. If you want to come over here, you want to run back. I'm giving you a choice. No, never mind. It wouldn't. Just too much movement. I was gonna say I'd give you guys a chance to, Zach Morgan, to come over here and look at Brimtier, see what he's up to. But I'll give that to just Leia and Taz. If you guys want to go look out the window is open.
Yes, I want to check if he's all right after we're done
There
shoveling
you
things. There's only
go.
two things.
Do you want me to
Guys is
roll
going.
another wisdom save?
Yes, to see if you're still in the act. Actually, no. I think you'd still be in the act, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just more of like how frenzied.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. Normal roll this time. And describe to Leia. Taz, are you going over too?
Taz is going over too.
Don't peek on the window.
Describe what they see.
I'm biting the man's neck, and it looks like I'm drinking heavily of his blood.
And you look up and see them looking at you, and you kind of you come to your wits a little bit. What do you say?
We best leave now.
And that's where we're ending it for this week.
What do you mean that's where we're ending it?
That's where we're ending.
I want a
Awesome.
refund.
What? Oh, one more thing. Morgan, are you investigating the skeletons?
Yes, and I want to look in the street where we saw the winged creature fall.
All right. You see burn marks in the ground. And if you study them, I will tell you what they do next week. Are you
She's
studying them?
studying them.
Okay.
Yes, she's taken some of that ash. She's going to be studying that quite extensively.
All right. So the skeleton. Roll me an investigation with advantage. You got Scroto there digging through them because all that you see is skeleton and bones and two daggers. But with the 20, you do notice something else. One of the bones from that crumpled cracks open, and you see a scroll inside of its femur. And the femur has rune markings on it. I mean, the scroll has rune markings on it. And I will tell you next week what that is.
What?
Alright.
No, we want more.
2 hours. We made the 2 hour mark.
Morgan is
Mhm.
collecting ash. She's collecting a little bit of that femur, and she's definitely taking that scroll.
All
She's tucking
right.
that away, all secret like, She only lets Scroto see it. She's hiding it from Zach.
Okay.
I want to eat the other skeleton.
Okay,
Like
then.
absorb it into my body.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Repercussions later.
Go ahead.
Nom, 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 nom.
All right. You just see this scrolling thing inside of his body. I mean, the skeleton inside of his body.
I thought the spider thing was weird. Ooh.
He looks like there's an image I'm thinking of, but it looks like his skeleton now. It looks like it's his skeleton. It fits in there like his.
I was about to ask if I had to roll to get it to like line up to the shape I am right now.
Nope, it just perfectly does that. This was you can blame Casey for this going a little bit of a different direction, but I thought it'd be more fun to do a little heist thingy.
No, it was. It was.
Side quest.
It was
Yeah, it
good.
turned out fun.
I was getting my
Yeah.
buckets.
You just murdered a man. Let's see if there's any consequences
do
to
it again.
that. You do it again?
At the party.
I do it again.
Half of us don't know shit.
No, you
Go to
don't.
jail.
You don't know what happened.
We'll keep our secrets.
I can't believe that you rolled a 2. I give you one chance. You could have fucking had some amazing magic items.
Not my fault.
Yeah.
When do we know what item she did get?
Next week.
We'll never
Okay.
know.
Well, you're not gonna find out right now. You'll find out next week.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll send you a DM about how Morgan is investigating these things that she has.
Okay. Well, when we get back, we'll go right into this. We'll just start right back
Okay.
from here.
Okay.
I figured you guys would probably want to get out of here. Probably go back to your room. That's what I was figuring.
Probably.
Unless you want to hang out around here.
We've
kind
been
of
in
a weird
the room the whole
situation.
night. Crazy.
So we're gonna start with we're gonna exit out with our favorite moments, and we'll start with you, Holy Zacharol. What was your favorite part?
I don't know, sir.
You didn't like it?
Yeah, you hated it. Yeah, fuck, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No.
I'm so
No.
sorry.
They're doing like he
No.
was over there folding laundry while you were waiting.
Lena, stop gaslighting me. Probably killing and then eating the skeleton. You know, I get to walk around with a skeleton body for once,
Nice.
for a little bit.
Nice.
And before he gets blamed for the murder.
True.
Brimtier, your favorite part?
Oh boy, it was the feathered blades, and then outing myself.
Casey, your favorite part?
Watching this man go feral on someone.
Elena, your favorite part?
Well, I agree. I loved meeting the feather blades, but this scene at the end where we look out the window and see him just hunched over is just really cool. So I like that part a lot.
Morgan, your favorite part?
Making friends with Scroto.
All right. Well, we're going to say bye, and we'll be back next Monday, hopefully, and with the continuation of this, and we'll see what the amazing 2 items they got from this chest that has 18 more things in there. But we're going to wave goodbye, and I will be live again tomorrow. I love you guys, and as always, don't forget to love yourself. Don't forget to touch yourself. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that like and hit the bell, and we're waving now. Goodbye.